are they certified at least at the minimum on the HACCP level or their GMPs? If not, you're going to be facing some issues down the line. So that's one of those things, and that segues to our risk mitigation factor for that. Here we go again. Hello again, PCQI, and welcome back to our channel all about compliance. Now in this segment, we're going to be discussing a topic, basically why get certified. You'll probably get this type of inquiry from senior management, or you might have been to a facility that is SQF or BRC FSSC 22000 or Primus GFS or IFS certified. It could be organic or non-GMO, vegan or plant-based certified facility, or they have some sort of a GMP or a HACCP certification that they have achieved. Maybe your facility is looking to be certified and you're looking to make that leap. So some of these questions that are possessed or presented to me are now, why even get certified? So I'm going to take a look at, or discuss several reasons why. Number one, it's credibility and trust. Obviously, these type of certification, whatever, scheme or standards that you choose to implement in your facility or process, these type of certifications, they provide credibility, trust between the business and the consumer or other stakeholders and whatnot, but that credibility and trust also demonstrate that a product or your service or your organization has met specific standard, and that you are gonna be undergoing evaluation from an independent third party. Also, certification assures customers that the certified entity meets recognized quality, safety, and sustainability requirements. So that's one of the main thing. It's really on the credibility and trust. So a lot of those things, sometimes even though you're abiding by a regulatory body, they're gonna they want to see your compliance with some sort of a standard that is measurable. Either they want to see your certificates or your audit report and how you fix those things. So those compliance standards are met. So, and they are established also with best practices and whatnot. And then the other part of it is a competitive advantage. So you're gonna have competitors that are not willing to make that leap to that next level of certification for whatever reason it is. There may be lack of resources or personnel or knowledge or familiarity with that type of certification. For me, when I'm dealing with customers that are looking to purchase or do business with a co-manufacturer and a co-packer, that's the very first thing I ask. Number one, are they certified at least at the minimum on the HACCP level or their GMPs? If not, you're going to be facing some issues down the line. So that's one of those things, and that segues to our risk mitigation factor for that. If you are willing to make those type of risk assessment on somebody that's not certified, it's you're opening up yourself. For me as a customer, if I'm dealing with a co-manufacturer or a co-packer or a manufacturer for that matter, my risk is really high for me to have a possible recall, my finished product or my main product being rejected by the customer complaints, etc., etc. And on top of that, it's hard for me to basically gauge the continuous improvement if there's no system in place. It's almost just firefighting every day. You walk in and you have a slew of messages of this happened and this happened, and you're just basically just putting out fire all day. And the other part of it is a segue for that is my customer. So if I'm the brand owner in this relationship, I own the brand, and I have my own set of customers, and I've invested a lot in getting those customers to trust my product and my services. And if those if I'm not certified or my process is not certified, it's gonna I'm gonna lose them, right? Because they're gonna ask those. And in the retail or in the food and dietary supplement world, those are basically just they're your basic requirements now. Everything that I see on customer requirements are GFSI standards that they're looking at. I mean, they have the word regulatory there to cover the FDA and USDA requirements, but when it comes to the quality management system or food safety management system, there's always some sort of a GFSI standards that they're asking you to have. And the other part of it is global market access. So a lot of clients, especially U.S. manufacturers, made in USA or U.S. export, it's very, very attractive. And when your product travels, across ocean, you want to prevent problems. Number one, it's too far, you can't bring it back, and how do you manage that cost? For that, and then your brand is at risk with the power of the internet and the cancel culture, right? That you could be, your brand is at risk. So, for that type of exposure. But anyway, so those are some of the tidbits. If you are looking to get certified, why would you even consider that? And if you are looking to take that leap, give us a call or contact me, info@consultaireinc.com. Get in touch with our team. We can get you all set up, or we can provide you, if you have your team is ready, we can provide the coaching and navigating through the certification process. And if you do need help and you need to outsource that compliance part of it or the maintenance of your certification requirements, we also have those. So we have services, we have software, and as well as setups. Okay. So anyways, thank you, PCQI. Thank you for your viewership. And once again, if you see value to our video that we are producing, kindly share and subscribe. Until next time, have a great day and stay strong, PCQI. Contact us and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thanks again, PCQIs. Have a good one.